They couldn't move the numbers with a cabinet shuffle. They're not going to move the numbers with a cabinet retreat. They're still a long ways away from an election.
Mired in a seemingly unshakable popularity slide, the federal Liberal cabinet meets next week in Montreal to try and make a plan. But with Canada facing crises on top of crises, it's unclear just what Justin Trudeau's cabinet might achieve.
You're not going to solve the housing issue in a weekend. The issue of housing has been a long-term problem. Contrary to Pierre Poilievre, housing was not great prior to 2015.
Top of mind for Canadians, housing and the cost of living crisis. Dwayne Bratt from Mount Royal University says lowering rates might make a dent on housing affordability, but that's in the Bank of Canada's hands, not Trudeau's.
Another way of asking it is when we ask people, what's keeping you up at night? Far more people say things like, cost of living, affordability, prices, food, gas, housing than any other issue. And so it is really the preoccupation of most Canadians, whether they are working, lower income, or even, upper middle class.
David Coletto with Abacus Data says the federal Liberals have been in a slow, steady decline, essentially since the 2021 election. Coletto says given the economic pessimism gripping Canadians, there may be little the cabinet can do but hope for a quick economic recovery.
There's nothing probably they can do from a policy perspective that is going to change fundamentally the perspective that people have. This is a longer term, almost hopeful game they have to play, that the economy will improve, that people's sense of their place in it will get better, that optimism will return. And only at that point will they then say, okay, maybe I'm not completely ready to get rid of the Liberals.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.